Welcome to my channel, Woke Words. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I've already shuffled the cards and cut the deck, so that way we can go ahead and lay the cards out. And after we lay the cards out, we'll take another deck and clarify the cards to get more into the energy. So this is the overall energy between you and another person, you in the past, them in the past, you currently, them currently, the hidden energies for you and them. And the underlying energies is the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. So walking away from what does not emotionally fulfill you. And I just noticed the overall energy is the Seven of Cups. So what comes after the Seven of Cups? After you exhaust all the options that come around and you figure out they don't fulfill you, then you go on your Eight of Cups journey to reach emotional fulfillment from within yourself. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So the overall energy is the Seven of Cups. So you and this person probably have a connection, but on the outside of this connection, there's probably a lot of other people that are just like options for you and this person, that it's like they want you to give them a shot, other people outside of the connection, or maybe you are giving them a shot. Maybe you are going out and dating other people just to see how it goes. It also could be just straight confusion about this connection. You could both be in a confused state about it, not clear about where each other stands in the connection. In the past, you have the Two of Cups with the Seven of Wands. So to me, it's like you acknowledge that you love this person, and maybe even that this person loves you. You have emotions for each other, but there was some kind of boundaries that you set up against this person. And for everybody, that'll be different. But the boundaries could be that you had different beliefs about the way a relationship should go, or just the fact that they didn't meet your standards in some kind of aspect. So you set a boundary up. You felt like you needed to set a boundary up for self-preservation. In the past, they have the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. So because you set a boundary up, they didn't know how to respond to that very well with the Five of Wands. And now, in the past, they took a time out. Maybe no communication in the past. They could have just been staying to themselves. And it could have also been that the environment that this person was in was kind of childish or dramatic in some way. They were going through a lot in their environment. Currently, you have the Temperance card with the Queen of Swords. So that's pretty awesome energy, because you're gaining clarity about what gives you an overall feeling of balance in your life in general. And you're not letting your emotions rule all your decisions. You're trying to be more logical about it, even though you do know there's emotions for this person. You're trying to be logical about your decisions that you make, and you're acknowledging your emotions with the Temperance card, but you're keeping yourself in a state of balance, or you're trying to do that. And this person is sitting in their emotional with the Queen of Cups. They're more focused on their emotional self. They're not really in their logic right now. I don't know, something could have happened recently that made them in their feelings in general, but they are healing, and they're realizing that this connection is a wish fulfillment for them too, is the way I feel about it. And it's because they love you very much. So you're in a Queen of Swords energy, which is a little more logical, and they're in a Queen of Cups energy, which is a little more emotional. But both of you are in feminine energy, so that means nobody's probably acting on the connection. You're both in like a receiving mode with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So probably nobody's talking to each other. You're both facing each other in the cards, but this person's focused on their emotions and this person's focused on staying logical to keep themselves from going there with their emotions. But one person has the Temperance and one has the Star, so you're both healing. The hidden energies for you is the Strength card with the 8 of Pentacles. So you may be starting a new project or something that you're really focused on, and it's taking a lot of strength because you're having to be committed to build it correctly, whatever this is. Like if it's a new business, for example, everybody will be different, or if it's just a job that you love or a job that you work at and you're working overtime, whatever it is, it's taking a lot of strength because you're having to remain dedicated to it. You're having to focus on it. And there's no other people in the 8 of Pentacles card, just you and your work. So you're really putting yourself into your work, and it's taking a lot of strength because you're wanting to build something like with integrity. You want to build it correctly. You want to make sure it's something that's built on a solid foundation. So you may not even be focused on this relationship. It may be on the back burner because in your mind you know the connection is there, but there's some conflict and some boundaries set at this time, so you're just kind of putting all your energy into some kind of work. This person has the 9 of Swords with Justice. So they're really worried about this connection maybe, or about some things going on in their life. They're really up in their head, up at night sometimes maybe. Some things are bothering them. They want balance, and they know it's not there, so that's what's bothering them, I think. And so they also may be feeling like the karmic justice in this situation is that they're up at night and worried. They feel like, well, that's what I deserve because I haven't been like I should be, whatever should be is for them. They may feel bad about something they've said or did, so it's got them all worried about not ever being able to get to a place of balance with you. So let's clarify the cards. Let's clarify. The 7 of Cups for the overall energy. The Hermit card, and that's the card that fell and hit the ground a while ago. The Queen of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So if you or this person had other options, that's what made you, because here's the Queen of Swords on your side, and then there it is again. That made you go within, and this is basically restating what's in this spread already. Made you go within, and that's what made you get in your logical thinking brain. And it caused this person to have the 5 of Wands, which is, this is what the overall 7 of Cups is saying. So it just restated the same thing that's already in the spread. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands for your past energy. What you were standing up for, or what you were setting a boundary about. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Page of Swords. So this person may have left you out in the cold, and you may have tried to communicate with them, but the way they responded was not very mature. And when that happened, it caused you to set up this 7 of Wands boundary because you didn't want to be played with, basically. That's what's coming to my mind. Let's clarify the Five of Wands for them in the past, whether it was their environment, some kind of drama going on in their life. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, Four of Cups. So it's like the love is here, or it was here, and the opportunity was here. And they didn't take the opportunity. So what is sandwiched between that but the Three of Swords? And this caused a lot of conflict within them, a lot of drama in their head, because sometimes when love comes up, people aren't expecting it to come up. This person could have not been planning on love to come up in this connection. And when it did, and they didn't take it, they broke their own heart. Then they had to take a time out after that. After that Three of Swords came the Four of Swords. So they had to take a time out from breaking their own damn heart. I'm not going to clarify the Temperance and the Queen of Swords because that's pretty obvious what that is. And then the Queen of Cups with the Star, that's pretty obvious. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. For your hidden energy, the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles. To me, this is just like side note, but the Eight of Pentacles is the best energy to get in. As long as you are acknowledging your emotions, don't use it to run from them. But if you find something that lights you up and you do that, it seems like it helps a lot. The Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. See? That's awesome. So your Eight of Pentacles is you're expanding. You have put work in and you're waiting on your ships to come in. You may be collaborating with people. I don't know. Could be by yourself, but either way, it's causing it's going to be a reason for celebrating. And harvest I just keep noticing the harvest in the background, like harvest energy. So it's like whatever you're working on, there's going to be a harvest and you'll be able to celebrate. And then you will be emotionally fulfilled to the utmost with the Ten of Cups. Whatever this is you're working on, you know it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So that is very good. Let's clarify this person's Nine of Swords. It's never fun when you're in the Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So this person, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like this person is a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Pentacles, and a Page of Wands. These energies right here. They may be trying something new with this Page of Wands in the middle. But they're moving slow towards you. At the same time, when they do come towards you, they're not very, this is like two opposite energies as far as, but they're not, this is what I'm trying to say. They're not coming towards you in an emperor type status. And they know that. They know that they're not coming correct. They know that right now if they come towards you, this is what they will be coming like, because they don't have the capacity at this time to come towards you with anything more than that. And that gives them a lot of worry, and they know that to achieve balance with you, it's gonna have to be better than this, and that's all they can offer right now. So it's got them worried. It's got them in their head and up at night. So that's not good. Okay, Virgo, that's been your bonus reading for the month of October, and thank you so much for watching.